So I've been lazy pretty much the last couple days, and especially today. It's already 1 p.m. and I've only edited a post and posted it, and that's it. So I'm trying to get myself to get the excitement to go work out right now, and it's not really working. So I figured, well, I'm going to share my daily, well, not daily, my every other day workout routine. And that's part of it, is how many times I work out in a week. And I've been decent about working out for about a month now. Working out is always something that like I get really into and then I just fall away from it, and then I get really into it and then I fall away from it. So hopefully this time, it's been about a month, hopefully I can just keep it going, keep it going, and keep it going. So let's get into it. Okay, we're going to start at a little trick that I learned about myself a while back, and that is, if I don't work out in the morning, then or right around lunch, then I probably won't work out. So this is where my workout routine starts, is right on my bed, right on my cot. Okay, so it all starts with the wake up, and then we'll move into the kitchen. And I'll be honest, I haven't been waking up early at all for the last week or two. It's been kind of embarrassing, but I've had 1 or 2 days that I've actually felt good about the time that I woke up. Other than that, nope, not at all. Okay, now I know I'll be working out in the next 30 minutes, so I kind of want to do some prep for that. So I'll probably want to drink some coffee, and then I also want to get some protein, something that, not a bunch of carbs that are gonna like slow me down and just make me not want to work out, but I do want to eat something that will provide protein for me and just help me through the workout and help me get excited about it. Because once I'm down in the weight room, then I'm gonna work out, no problem. But the problem is getting yourself excited and ready to do it and into that weight room. That's where the biggest fight is. So you don't want to eat something that's gonna slow you down. This is why coffee is such a good pre-workout drink. I used to do pre-workout, it was like little, like, I don't know how to explain it. The pre-workout drinks, mixes, I guess. I didn't like them. I didn't like how they like make your face tingle, and you just like, yeah, you can lift a little bit more weight, but I feel like that's not great for your body. So I kind of like fell away from those, and they're very expensive. So coffee is a cheaper option and a more healthy option, because coffee is honestly pretty good for you. Okay, so we have, my roommate Greg has brought this Keurig thingy, but we usually don't buy those like Keurig. We usually don't buy the Keurig plastic things, mostly because they are a waste of money. No, I just don't like the way those taste, and I feel like they are a waste of plastic, and yeah, they're just not great. So what we do is we buy a whole thing of Folgers. Oh, yep, that's the spoon that's on top of it. Or any other kind of coffee, and then we just use these reusable packet Keurig things with their filters. They have built-in filters, so they are cool. Regardless, I don't even really like the way the coffee tastes when it comes out of this, even when we're using just like Folgers or any other coffee. I don't know why. I think it's just like too fast of a brewing process to really make good coffee. I usually, if I have time, I will do the French press, and that is why weirdly I have 2 of these. If you follow along in this vlog, like a year ago, no, not a year ago, like 8 months ago, you'll understand why I have 2 of these. But yeah, so I just have 2 of them, and this is the best way to make coffee, I do believe. especially at the house. I don't know. Cheapest and best way to make coffee. But this is doing just fine. Okay, now we have the coffee. Now we need some sort of energy through food so I don't pass out while I'm working out, which is just a joke. It's honestly, some people don't eat before they work out, and this is like something that I've heard, like I've heard it one way and then I heard it the other way, is like it's good to not eat anything, because then when you're working out and during your workout, your body learns to just burn fats that you already have. And so it's not burning through like food that you just put into your body, but it's burning through the fats, and like that's where you grow more and that's where you get more noticeable change. But then other people are like, well, you can't. But then other people are like, well, you can't actually work out if you don't have protein in your body. So you need to eat something before it and after it and 80 times a day. I don't know. I just watched a video on protein and when to eat and how to gain muscle, because I'm not looking to really cut down on any, I'm not really looking to lose weight. I would rather gain weight at this point in my life. One guy that I did watch says your body can only use so much protein for about 2 or 3 hours. So if you put too much protein in your body, then you end up just going to the bathroom and eliminating the protein that you didn't use. And that is why protein shakes are kind of just there to take your money, because you can only consume and use as much protein within 2 to 3 hours as your body allows. So if you're taking like 40 grams of protein in one protein shake, you're gonna use what? This is rough, like 2 grams of it, and then the rest of it's just gone. Like I actually don't know the numbers, but essentially that's what the guy was saying, and I do believe that. So I eat almonds, and I eat like 20 of them, and drink my coffee and read my book for about 20 minutes now. And then by the time I finish my almonds, give them a little bit of time to digest, finish my coffee, caffeine will jump in, and I'll be ready to work out. Side note, water. I have been falling away from drinking coffee as much because I really don't like the way it makes me feel. Like it gets me excited for like 10 minutes and then I kind of just like fall back into this slump, and then after like 30 minutes I'm like, why did I even drink coffee? So 1 glass of water for every cup of coffee that you drink usually like evens that out, and it's just a better experience for me. So don't forget water, especially because we're about to work out, so drink water. Okay, so we read, and now we have coffee in our system, and we have water in our system, and then we have almonds in our system. So now it's time to make our way to the weight room. So like I said, I don't do this every single day, but I have been doing it every other day. And the reason I love this routine that I've been doing, I've been able to get 2 things done first thing in the morning, that these actions that I usually wouldn't get done at any point of the day if I didn't do them right in the morning, and that is reading and that is working out. But I do want to throw a little quick side note in there, because what I just read was freaking awesome. So I still haven't finished this book called Abandonment to Divine Providence. I've kind of slowed down because I've realized how amazing this book is, so I'm just like reading every line, going back over it. Like, I just want to take everything that I can from this book. But part of what I just read today was explaining why God will disguise himself to certain souls, like hiding himself, essentially. And he does this over and over again. And how many times can we just like get mad, like, God, where are you at? Like, shake your fist at him, like, if you really want me to believe in you, where are you at right now in my life? And what he's really doing while he's disguising himself is allowing you to grow, allowing you to understand that he is in everything. And essentially what you can eventually grow to is to where when God hides or when God disguises himself, it's in vain, because you already see him in every little aspect of your life. You already see him in everything. So his disguise doesn't work because you know he's truly there. You know he is in everything. So that was really cool. Think about that for a while. Okay. Anyways, we're in the weight room. Check it out. It's not a lot, but as you'll see pretty soon, I use 3 things in this weight room maybe. So it doesn't really bother me that there's not that much in here. So let's just dive into it, and we're starting on this guy. Okay, so the main point, that's a camera drop right there. So the reason I get on this is just, it's a good warm up. It's not like I spend a lot of time on this machine, but I do get a really nice warm up. Every time I jump on here, I'll stretch out a little bit my upper body while I'm running or while I'm biking on this. And it ends up being a really nice kind of all body warm up. So I'm not spending a lot of time just on the warm up. Okay, so that was a good warm up. Now I'm breathing, that's the most important part. A little bit, not sweating tons, but I'm breathing hard. I feel ready to roll. So here's another really good part about my modified workout. Holy crap. I'm gonna eliminate most of the talking after this, but okay, so it's 2 o'clock. You're not gonna be able to see that. Okay, so 1400, 2 o'clock. And you'll see how short this workout is, but how much sweating and craziness goes into it. Okay, so that was about a 2 to 3 minute warm up, and we're just gonna jump into the start of this. Okay, first things first is put it into the man bun so it doesn't get all over everything. And then the first workout is, so we're gonna hit the upper body really hard. This thing looks like it's about to fall over. So we're gonna hit the upper body really hard. And then we're gonna go lower body, abs, and then the full body, and then we're out of here. Okay, so Spider-Man push-ups at the beginning right now. And this is as many as I can do in one setting, which is not a lot, so don't make fun of me. And then no rest, and we're going into the next thing. Or like, I'll take like a second rest, and then I'll go into the next thing. Shoulder jumps is what I'll call them. Okay, now windmills. Now under the fence push-ups. Triangle push-ups, which I usually only do like maybe 5 of these because right now my arms are just burning. Okay, so now we're going into legs. That was all the upper body. Now we're into legs. Okay, so those were just wide leg squats. You just spread your legs out and then you angle your toes outward. And it's just, you're trying to be as wide as possible while doing the squatting motion. And now these are just one-legged or single-legged lunges with weights. Full motion squats. So you want to get as deep as possible and then all the way up, and you're moving your arms with you, as representing like the full breath, the full oxygen in your body. Now these are what I call bear squats. I don't know. I'm like making up names for everything, but I call these bear squats. They're kind of weird. Okay, now moving into the catcher squat, which is like this. Now we're done with legs. So we're going into abs, core area, and we're gonna do alternate leg lifts in a boat position. Okay, so now oblique sit-ups, just on your side, you're crunching. Okay, now to the full body. These are a little crazy. Learned this from like a karate move thingy. So you're one hand on the ground and then you kick and then bring this opposite hand on that side. And then you kick through, just do this. And then the grasshoppers. And then we're done. Okay. It is 14:15 right now, and I'm finished with my workout. So add on the warm-up, and it was 18-minute workout. The actual, just a second. So yeah, 18 minutes. We're in the gym, we're done, we're coming back. I'm blessed because I have a gym at the bottom of my apartment complex, so it makes it super easy just to walk down there or be in the elevator and then come right back up and carry on with my day. I love that kind of workout because first, if I'm in, I can literally do it wherever. Like the only thing I used was the bike and dumbbells, and I can easily change. Like I don't have to use dumbbells on the squats or the lunges. I can just go body weight. And on the bike, I could go for a run. I could do whatever for that warm up. I don't have to have equipment. I'm gonna walk back into the apartment and then go into more detail on like what I was actually doing. Okay, so first of all, when it comes to like sets and reps of all of those, it's just you do each exercise once.
and you set a number that you want to get at. After doing that kind of workout so many times, you have an idea of what number you can get, and each time you do that workout, you can push that number up a little bit and a little bit, maybe by 2. Like today I was doing 30 of most of everything. There's a few things closer to the end that I can only do 5 sets of or 10 sets of because I am just so tired and my body can't push, like literally can't push myself back up or whatever. So you pick that, especially when you're first starting off. It's okay to be like, okay, I'm gonna do 5 sets of everything or 10 sets of everything. That'll still get your blood going, that'll still get your heart rate up, and you'll probably start sweating. I'm still just dripping. And again, that was an 18-minute workout that is just so effective, time efficient, and an effective workout. I know I'm not Mr. Huge, but I am where I want to be because I don't have to walk around like this huge guy, and I don't even think I could put on that much muscle, honestly. But so pick a number and try to hit that number every single time. So like in the push-ups, I was trying to hit 30 at every single type of push-up or whatever exercise I was doing. I was trying to hit 30 reps, 30 sets of it. And just like pushing yourself, and then once you're done with something, either I usually just like drop to my knees, regain myself, get back the breath like twice, like, and then go back at it. Don't be sitting around for 5 minutes and then go do the next thing. You just gotta move quick, and that in the end, you're not gonna be in the weight room that long, so you're gonna wanna come back for more. The reason I have been successful for myself in working out this last month is because I've only been in there for 18 to 20 minutes a day. If I were going in there for 2 hours, I'll just be like, that's just hard to do. That's hard to do every single day. I know there's people that can do it, and that's very impressive, but for some of us, that's not reasonable. So just push yourself as hard as you can, and then once you can't do any more sets, go on to the next thing, and then go on to the next thing, and then you'll be done. So it's very quick, very effective. Hopefully this helped. I'll just like put a list in the show notes or in the comments of like the workouts, and just so if you want to follow along with this, you can look at them and do them just in the same order. Don't be afraid to switch up the orders too. Like yesterday or the day before, I was like, I don't really want to work out. I don't want to work out at all. And so I decided I'm going to do everything backwards. Make it your own. I hope this helps. That's my workout routine, and then also my morning routine. So this, I'm not saying that you have to have this, but this is what I've found to be most effective is start 30 minutes before your workout. Start planning what you need to do. So if that's taking pre-workout, if that's eating almonds to get that natural energy up and ready to go, get that protein in you, drinking more water, and then reading or something like that to just like kind of get yourself in this mindset to go work out. And then you go work out, make it quick and effective and efficient, and get back. And I'm going to eat 2:30 is kind of a weird time to eat lunch, but I'm gonna eat some kind of lunch / dinner / something, and then we'll go from there. So thanks guys, hopefully this is helpful. If you liked it, subscribe, comment, go check out some more videos. This is a little bit different because, well, this really isn't different because I talked about faith in between it, but I kind of want to do some more like lifestyle videos of this, so let me know what you think. Hopefully you guys find time to do a workout like this. It's really good, it's really effective, and it's just important to work out your physical body and in tandem working out your spiritual body, your spiritual mind, your spiritual life. So all of it works together to elevate the life that you're living. So peace out, have a good one. I'm gonna make a shot for you guys right here. Ba-do-doop. Corbin Blue. That was only because I just worked out. You know, my arms are a little bit sore and stuff, so peace.